What's up, guys? This is your boy Senkan from the Game Talk channel, bringing you another No More Heroes 3 trailer breakdown. There's so much footage, I don't even know where to start. This is ridiculous. I can't believe what happened on Thursday. There was so much information that was released, so I'll just make sure to did a collage of the footage that I thought the most important, and we'll make sure to break it down. So with that being said, guys, if you like this video at any point, please leave a like and subscribe, and let's start with this. Right at the beginning, you can see that Travis is inside his motel room. This motel room looks very different. First, it looks like there's a lot of space for Jean to play around, the cat. And on the TV screen, you can see the Def Mark drive through being played. So I wonder, does that mean that we have access to it in our hotel room, or just does that mean it's just a tease from Suda? Because we know how Suda is. Travis looks a little, broken down. He has some bandage in his leg, thighs, and he's wearing a neck brace. This part of the footage, I think, is very important to us. You know why? Because the lip sync is great. I was a little worried when some of the lip sync I saw with Sylvia, but here the voice and the lips matches. So I don't have any concern about that anymore. I think it'll be fine by August. Other part of the video here, when we saw this part of the trailer in 2019, it looks a little different, obviously, and we only saw a focus on the spaceship that's on the right side. Now we see a few more spaceship, and I think each of those spaceship are part of those island from the map that was revealed, which I will mention in a few times during this trailer. And we can see in the spaceship there's those little pink lasers, and we see different enemy type here. The best part about this, I'll go back to it a little bit. The best part about this is in No More Heroes 1, the enemy type wasn't that different. No More Heroes 2 was a bit different, but it wasn't that great. And now No More Heroes 3 looks like we have different enemy type with different weapon. So it'll be great to know exactly how to engage them. It's not going to be your typical just smash button and then with the finisher. We keep going in the trailer. We see Shinobu. She looks great. She got that yellow attire. To me, I think that's just a homage to Kill Bill 3. Not Kill Bill 3, but Kill Bill, the first one with the yellow tracksuit. We also see Batgirl. I'm not sure what the crown represent. Maybe I have to play Travis tracks again a bit to make sure. She got the BG on the left side, and Travis just ordering them to go do what they have to do, which I love. And again, lip sync, I'll mention it. Might not be important to some of you, but I think it's important. And if we keep going in the trailer, it looks like they're about to fight. And I don't know why, but Shinobu's sword kind of look like Sephiroth's sword. It looks very long, which is awesome. It's different from Travis. Travis pull out the, I don't know why I keep saying sword. It's beam katana. Well, she has a sword, but Travis has a beam katana. Here we do see Mr. Blackhole. It looks awesome. I love those details on his chest, back, and the head. I wish we could have heard what he actually said during that footage, but he looks like an important part of the game. Again, that beam breaking down, close the wall on the No More Heroes 3 hotel, and they're ready to fight or engage with Travis. I think this is probably the early footages of the game, probably the first hour and a half or so. Right after we come back to Center Destroy, introduction of the game, etc, etc. He looks awesome. There's not much to say here or to analyze, but he has his different enemy type, as I mentioned earlier, and those three are the same that approach Travis, Shinobu, and Batgirl. And if we keep going under the trailer, we do see, I'll go back to it a little bit. This is Mr. Gold Joe. Sorry about that. Go back here. Right here, Mr. Gold Joe. So Mr. Gold Joe is ranked number 9, as you can see at the bottom. You see the name of the voice actor here. Now this is the part where I'm a little bit concerned about the footage. Again, I don't think the game will come out and look really rough. Again, Suda did mention at one point in the trailer, not the trailer, but the event, that some of the footages are like old build, etc. So again, here you can see it's kind of low res. Fu is rocking the ponytail, which I love, and yeah, just hoping for the graphics to be much better, but we shall see. Here we do see that Jean actually has a voice actor now, so I don't think they hired a voice actor just to say meow. I think his name is Ike Amadi. I know that he worked in Miles Morales. He was the voice for Prowler. I'm not gonna say much more because I might spoil the game. But here, the cool thing is we have more fun gameplay with Jean. The gameplay with Jean on the first No More Heroes were cool. The second one was much better because she was fat and there was more reason to do them. So I hope this time too we'll have some kind of motivation. Here, this footage I don't think is that crazy, but the amazing part is, dude, who has a video game with some a character suplexing a gator? That's just ridiculous. That's just awesome. That's just Suda 51 brain, dude. That's amazing. Like, we just gotta give props to this dude. It's not even that crazy. It's just awesome. I do have, again, I'll come back to those graphic concern here. I'll pause it in a few seconds. As you can tell here, Travis looks a little rough. Again, maybe he's standing, maybe this is part of those low res footage that they're showing. There's 4 or 5 months left. I'm not too concerned, but I think it's just, we gotta mention that there's some graphic concern here and there. And if we keep going, again, some of the footages I put together, this is one of the most important part of that trailer, The Guardian of Sylvia. Sylvia, excuse me. The map was shown bottom right. And as you can see in the map, there's few icons. The one thing that was cool, I think, is first of all, you can now save your game not only at the either motel or when you go fight for during a boss fight, but you can save randomly in the map itself, which is great in the open world. There was those purple sign you can see. I think those purple signs represent a highway, which means that's how you get into the different islands. Weird that we don't have purple sign for the middle, but maybe that's where you fight Fu at the end of the game, but which we shall find out. So it's awesome that they showed the map itself. And here from my mashup, there's not much. Sylvia is just talking, giving us a little rundown. No More Heroes 3 and 1 and 2. But the craziest part about this footage is here. Dude, what game company put their Metascore, especially a low Metascore, online? Just show you how these guys, how they are aware about their game, how they are aware of their fans, and how they can make fun of themselves. You will never see a company like Activision, EA, or one of these loot boxy companies doing that. So props to Grasshopper, props to Suda 51 for doing that. This is just awesome. And again, I hope, like Sylvia mentioned, that this game will become a cult classic later on. And we keep going with the footage. They were showing a little bit of the Wikipedia that was blurred. And now we're getting into the most important part, which is the gameplay. And there's so much stuff I noticed here. First of all, I'll pause it here. First of all, the dodging is awesome. You can dodge low, high. You can see on top of the character, there's this health bar. Another cool thing is, it seems like after you dodge, your beam katana morphs between MK1, MK2, and the finisher, it seems like it's always Peony, as you can tell here. So he slams him, he continues. This footage is not that important, but it's cool, it's funny. But we'll keep going and you guys will see. Okay, so before I come back to the gameplay trailer, this is another indication of the map. You can see how the map, I guess Fu is telling Damon how he's gonna split the Santa Destroy into 6 different parts, and we saw it on our map, which I'll show again. And yeah, the difference with this trailer and the other one we had is it wasn't so bloody and it didn't show the map. So I like that there's somewhat of an evolution from the trailer. And we keep going, and we're gonna come back to the gameplay. Here, Travis just walking down to Fu. I don't think it's that important. I don't see anything that different, but I just love the confidence of Travis. That's why we love this character. Now come back to it here. That's definitely MK1. You press A to start, which is awesome. And the clash is back, which is great. And it looks like if we go back a little bit, if you're playing on handheld or the regular I guess Switch controller, you press the joystick for the clash. And like I told you guys, every time you hit a finisher, the pony will appear. So boom, right here. And here again, Travis going perfect dodge, and as soon as the perfect dodge, it looks like the beam katana is morphing from maybe going through MK1, MK2, and then when I say MK2, I mean the Tobaski beam katana, and then finisher again with the beam katana here again, finisher with the pony from No More Heroes 2. Here the footage, it looks awesome. We're doing some space battle with the mech, which is great. That's basically rehash footage, but maybe a little bit more of a footage of fighting Mr. Blackhole. Here, I've noticed at the bottom there's that kind of like red-white sign. I'm not sure if that's how that shows if the beam katana is vertical or horizontal, or blocking low and high. That's what I mean basically. And he's charging it, you know, all of us love this jerking motion. Travis getting hit, and here again gameplay very smooth. The dodge, after you see the dodge, look, boom, it switched to MK2, MK1, and then finisher again, pony, boom, love it. And here Travis is just transforming. And I only show this footage because Suda did mention that when you hit that lottery with the 777, the 3 7s, that's how you get the mech in gameplay. So you'll be able to kind of have a crazy combo. Now I wonder if that's gonna last 30 seconds or maybe a minute. That would be awesome. Again, more footage here of Travis fighting some kind of like level phase 2 or phase 1 of Mr. Blackhole. We go here again, more footage of Travis blocking, dodging, and then you see the beam katana switching back and forth, which is awesome. So that means the beam katana is morphing, and which again does mean that we don't have to switch from 1 to 2 to whatever different beam katana. The one that didn't show was Rose Nasty. Hope we can have some kind of dual wielding. I'll speed up the video a little bit because I think there's one thing that a lot of people probably didn't see or didn't notice is here, right here. I'll pause the video. There's 2 footages. The first one, I don't know what that is. Bunch of armadillos, makes no sense to me. But at the bottom, we do see the statue, the face statue, which is very much present in No More Heroes 1. I think we saw it a little bit in No More Heroes 2, but again, there was no open world, so it's hard to tell. I think this is just an indication that the next edition of the Guardian of Sylvia videos will actually show the free roam, the open world, and how it looks. So I hope, you know, at this point we don't have to show too many footages of what the story is and the gameplay. I think we've seen enough. Now is just basically showing us the open world and seeing what other activity do we have beside the story itself. And as you can see in the video, whoever was using it is just kind of buffering and kind of teasing us what's coming next. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, leave a comment, especially if you think that I missed something. Please mention it and mention the time. I really appreciate all of you guys leaving likes and comment, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.